Virgil Hunter, expect you, big fight, Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev 2. Tell me your thoughts on this.
I think Andre said it all, and I'm supporting, how he feels about it, and that's the way we treated it in camp, and treated the whole aura of the match, all the things that have been said, We're in a position where we have to address some things that the media didn't address. So we're going to address it in the ring, and then afterwards we'll address it in the media. So that right there was enough motivation to put us where we need to be for Saturday night.
What do you mean by media didn't express? Just certain things from the first fight?
Well, the passes that are given. I don't want to elaborate right now because we have we'll have a chance to speak on it, but I feel like some things they looked the other way and didn't address some of the things they should have addressed. We're not begging. We're just gonna have to do like we always do, handle it ourselves.
Do you feel there's any kind of turmoil in that camp? I mean, do you feel, everybody talk about John David and the conversations and everything. Did you pay attention to that?
That's going to be addressed also. What I'll say on that at the moment is, he shouldn't have put himself in that trap because it's going to be revealed to his fullest at the press conference.
Ahead of the fight, you think, even?
Yeah.
Okay. How much does this fight mean to you, though? You've been around the game a while, been with Andre Ward for a while. Is this different than any fight? Is it really personal? A lot to prove?
I don't want to go into a fight with, never taking it personal. It's business. You take it personal, you could miss out on some things somewhere. It's business as usual, but of course that lingers in the air. But you have to know how to dissect what you really need and disregard what you don't need. So I wouldn't say it's personal because everything that's been sent our way is really out of ignorance. So why embrace ignorance?
Gotcha. Are you surprised though that Andre Ward, he gets on forums and stuff, fans are so opinionated on him, but when it came time to order the fight, support the fight, did you expect more people to get behind it? Do you think more fans should appreciate a fighter like him?
Well, you know what, when he first turned pro, somebody asked me that I think he was going to be a superstar. And I told him no, he'll just beat superstars. That's what I told him. And so far this is true. Look, fans can only follow what's really sent to them and what's suggested to them. But anytime a young man, particularly African-American young man, carries himself in a dignified way and it's legitimate, the family man, there's his family right there, all his children.
Yeah, I see them.
Life. You can see that he's a real father and a husband. All the kids make A's in school and things like that. That's the thing that matters. He's not going to go out and try to get attention by being a buffoon and playing that minstrel game that, most of the mainstream media likes to see and report on when it comes to an African-American fighter. So he's not going to do that. So whether or not they appreciate him is not the issue. His career has unfolded and came out just as I expected to, and I'm proud of my godson. And like you said, he'll make a statement Saturday night.
If he wins, successful, is there any more challenges on the horizon? Do you personally, it's been a long road with him, kind of envision him fighting a while, or could the end be coming soon?
I always told him, to walk away from the game while he was on top. So I think the end is within a year and a half, maybe a couple more fights. But I also predicted and said that he would fight for the heavyweight championship one day, so that's a goal also.
Last thing, what are just a few words or things you might use to describe your time knowing Andre Ward, what defines him, and just what your journey you guys had together?
Well, the young man has been with me since he's been 9. lived with me since he's been 10. He's my son, you know. So, you know, to see him as a young kid and getting into the sport and how he embraced the sport and his dedication to the sport and his conviction to the sport, I mean, it makes me proud. Like I said, I hope one day I'm healthy enough to be retired from the game, but be able to sit on the steps and just reflect, and I think it'll all come back to me then. But there's still work to do. You know, I tend to keep my mind on that, so I'm not excited about fights and stuff like that in the sense anymore. I don't get excited about it, but I am very proud of all the guys that I work with, the champions or no champions.
Great stuff. Thank you.